So here we go. We got the wheezing, so he can see them side by side.
That is super cool.
Yeah. What's up, collectors? Cartazard here. Today we're back with another Collections and Chill, where we take it slow and check out our collection as well as recent lot pickups. This time we'll be checking out a recent lot we picked up. Let's get into it. The old Kecleon, man. Look at that guy. So this is actually, we're out of Dragon now, and we are moving into Sandstorm. So EX Sandstorm. Is he licking? Well, I'm not sure what he's licking here, but he looks like he's in the sand dunes with his tongue just hanging out. Maybe he's trying to get some morning dew. But Kecleon, very cool.
Very interesting Pokemon.
He is indeed. Little whitening. And we got two of these, so again, we'll pick the best one. So, and and then we got Slackoth doing whatever he's doing. Oh, and this is from Ruby and Sapphire. He's out of place. What are you doing here? He's slacking off, I guess that's what he's doing, right? But
that art's so funny.
Yes. So some weird like scratching going on there. That's unfortunate. But from the front, you know, again, great in the binder. Oh, and then look, going with the Vigoroth, so his evolved form with the blinding sun, and it's shining off of his claw. Man, he's got some serious claws.
Yeah.
Very cool. So this is back to the Sandstorm, EX Sandstorm. So very cool. Oh, this art. I'm a big fan of this Azurill art. Azurill. You know, you get more than one in the shot or in the frame. Again, you know, you pointed it out, and I'm gonna continue to bring it up in this video. Imagine this as a full art.
Yeah, it would be awesome.
But nonetheless, I appreciate it as a half art, and I really enjoy this art for this Pokemon.
That's really pretty. I like that a lot.
Definitely. Maybe a little something on the card there. But overall, in pretty good shape, and we did get two of these. Hey. So that's neat.
Is that a Lowland Executor? No, I'm just kidding.
Hey, in my mind it is. But he's in the desert, so, you know, I don't think Alolan Executors live there. This one's in pretty good shape, so that's probably the one that'll go in the binder.
The chosen one.
You have been chosen. Moving into Dunsparce. So, such a interesting Pokemon.
Yeah, it is. I can't really tell what's going on there either. It's like,
is he buried in the sand, maybe?
Sand? Or it kind of looks like bed sheets or something.
Bed sheets? Well, it's Sandstorm, so they're definitely in the sand.
Maybe he got some bed sheets out there, okay?
They're Egyptian cotton.
That would be very comfortable.
A little whitening. Very neat.
Oh, wow.
Yes. So I'm a big fan of this art. So this is Spearow from Sandstorm, but I don't know, just the way they did it, almost like colored pencil kind of feel. Very neat. Very neat.
It looks like what you see sometimes in like manga.
Yes.
Super cool.
Yes, definitely. And it makes
you
you
evil.
Well, and it's like, what is he looking at?
Right.
You know, like it kind of makes me think of the other one. Is he about to catch him a worm, or is he, you know? But very cool card.
Oh, wow.
So now we got Slackoth. Man, he's taking Stop and Smell the Roses a little too serious, I think.
It's time if he wants to eat it.
Well, I much prefer this angle, I'll say that, to the other one. And you know, I'm sure I've missed some, but I'm gonna point it out. So, and that's how you know the guy is lazy, when his whole attack is lazy punch, and then he can't attack during his next turn. That's how.
It takes a lot out of you.
I mean, I get it. You know, when you're smelling the flowers that long, it's tough. So now, okay, here we go. So moving out of the e-reader here and into Fire Red. Oh goodness. Don't be peeking. into fire red and leaf green.
I love the angle.
Yeah, Doduo, man. Getting the action shot coming right at you. Very cool card. Pretty good shape too.
Yeah.
And that's the thing. Some of these are in really good shape and some are in not very good shape at all. But it was worth it to get some of these cards. So, continuing the Doduo trend and moving into Hidden Legends now. So, Doduo is such a funny Pokemon. I mean, its heads will literally fight each other.
Just in there bickering.
Yeah. I mean, Dodrio the same way, but such an interesting Pokemon. What an interesting idea that they had. And imagine if they want to run different directions. Who controls the legs? How does that go?
Maybe they each control one.
And if that's the case, boy, that would be a tough time. Very cool.
Oh,
All right, going into Loudred. Look at that.
That's crazy art.
It is. I like it. Is he in a cavern, maybe? Like, is that a cave? Are those stalactites or mites? Well, he might bring it down. You got to be careful. Very cool. Got some little spottage.
Oh, yeah.
But overall, pretty good. Oh, and there we go. So we got the Whismur to go with the Loudred.
Building a sandcastle?
Similar art style there. Same artist, so that's cool. And that would be why. Very cool. Pretty good shape. A little nick there or something, but
not too bad.
Oh, back into Skitties. Oh, look, we got two Skitties in the same frame there.
A twofer.
Same picture. Oh, and this now we're into Legend Maker. So, but yeah, that's cool. They're playing. I like that.
Yeah, that's cute.
Jump on.
It's a big old skitty haul.
Yeah, all the Skitties. All the single Skitties. All right, and moving into Sentret. So we talked about Sentret in a previous video, you know, standing on his tail. Here's another version of it on its tail. Really interesting art on this one.
Oh yeah. And again, the angle, like I like whenever they do stuff like that instead of just the typical, you know, front on art.
Right, it's kind of like a upward angle, and man, he's looking angry. I didn't know Sentret could look so angry. But very neat.
Maybe he's hangry.
Maybe he's looking for food.
Yeah.
Oh, and now we got another Kecleon. But this one from the Legend Maker set.
That's pretty.
Yeah, that smile he's got. I mean, look, he's by a waterfall chilling. He's just having a good time. Of course, he's got that smile.
Oh, yeah.
The tongue whip. Very cool. All right, and then we're moving into Crystal Guardians. Such a neat set, Crystal Guardians. So we got the Whismur again. I don't know what this one's doing, but very neat.
It always looks like it's crying.
Oh yeah, for sure. Looking pretty good, this one. Little whitening. Okay, another Spearow too. Very cool.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, we get some good Spearow art.
Yeah, they do it justice.
Very different look to it, you know, almost more like eagle looking.
Yeah.
Very neat.
Yeah, they did kind of go that route with them there.
Oh, we got two of them. Very cool. The sun rays coming down.
Maybe that was before he caught the worm.
He was about to catch it. And then we've got a third one. So again, we'll go through and pick out the best one, but wait, there's more.
Oh,
we
wow.
have one more.
Whole flock.
Yeah, that's right. And they're flocking over here now. Oh, one more Whismur. Somehow they got separated.
Cry baby Whisper.
So, very cool.
Oh, wow.
And one more. And one more. So some duplication, which is fine because again, then we can go through and pick the best one. I don't know how many times I'm gonna say that. But yeah, anyways, very cool. This one though has some black spot there.
Yeah. A little rough.
So, and then to go with all the Whismurs, we've got really goofy looking Loudred. Look at that face. But so interesting, this is Crystal Guardian. So here we've got some of the crystals in the picture there.
I like that.
Yeah, I do too. I mean, I think the whole lore behind it and the fact that they include it in some of the cards is really neat.
And he's very excited to be near them.
Indeed. And that's a rare too, so very cool. Let's see, is it pretty good shape? A little whitening on the edges, nothing crazy. Oh, and then we got an upside down Jigglypuff. She getting washed away? Is that what's going on there? Oh goodness. Poor Jigglypuff.
But they don't seem too upset about it.
No.
Yeah, see, still looking happy.
There we go, fixed it. Very cool. So all right, so that's gonna be the last card in the colorless lot. So now we're moving into the grass lot. So starting off with the base set coughing here. I really like the base set coughing art. I love how happy he looks, just being surrounded by his own stink, his foul gas. But you know, we have several of these. So again, not the main reason I purchased these, just always love having any vintage. And as you can see, and as I mentioned before, some of these are in pretty rough shape.
Oh, wow.
So you can see here, not sure what happened. It looks almost like it got stuck to another card, maybe got wet, who knows, you know, all kinds of issues going on. So why it's in a sleeve, that's what I do. But another base set coughing. So this one in pretty decent shape.
Yeah, that one is.
And one more. And then moving into base set Nidoran male.
I always like those. Even though they're simplistic, I think they're pretty cool.
The base set art? Mm-hmm. Yeah, for sure. I mean, it's just the nostalgia behind it.
Oh yeah.
You know, I mean, these are the OGs. Very cool. And then they put the Nidoran female in jungle. So moving into jungle here. Very cool. And then, okay, so we got another Nidoran female, but this is base set 2. So another base set 2 card. And it's, you know, you can see the cards side by side. Not a whole lot of difference. A little bit of color variation in the green. You may not be able to tell that on camera, but just slight variation. Overall, the same card. So all right, now we're moving into Gym Challenge. So again, big fan of these. You got the Giovanni, can't go wrong there. Giovanni's Nidoran, so kind of sticking in the theme here.
I love that art.
Oh, it's so good, so good.
And it's really cute. Just like sitting there, all cute, staring off.
Mm-hmm. Waiting to be a Nidoking.
One day.
But very cool. And you know, this one, some whitening on the edges. But again, really good binder card. Okay, so now we got Koga. So Koga's Tangela. So I always wondered, is it braiding Jinx's hair? Is that what's going on there?
I could never tell if it was braiding or if it was just like pulling it and making a mess of it.
Right, cool, because see, you know, it's twisted, so I never was sure, but I always thought that this was funny art. Mm-hmm. So
I thought maybe it reached for and got tangled up in it.
Maybe. But yeah, very different art. You know, the fact that they even included a Jinx, of all Pokemon to include,
right?
You know, but very interesting. So another Koga's Pokemon, more fitting of Koga maybe, but Koga's coughing.
Also stinking up the place.
Yeah, but very cool. Obscuring gas, so very neat, very neat.
I like that art. You got a point.
I do. Okay, so now we're moving out of Gym Challenge and into Expedition base set. So we've got Expedition base set Hoppip. Very cool. Looks like it's flying. You got the shadow behind it, spinning its little leaf helicopter, I guess.
Looking happy.
Yeah, as it does, man. Hoppip's usually a pretty happy Pokemon.
Yeah.
So getting more e-readers. This one's a little rough. You can see right here. Some whitening. So, you know, but that's okay. We got 2 and that other one looks a lot better. So here we go. Now we got coughing. This art is so cool to me, and its partner card, which you'll see here in a minute. They both look so cool. The way they did the coughing and the wheezing for this set, just so different than anything that you'll see in any other set, and it's just really cool.
It almost looks like realistic.
Right.
Mildly realistic.
Right. Like almost like the Detective Pikachu cards before Detective Pikachu existed.
Yeah. That's very interesting.
Yeah, and I really enjoy the color on this. I don't know, the way it looks, like I don't know, it just kind of pops to me. So very cool. Was excited to get that. A little whitening, you know, nothing too crazy. But as I mentioned, so here we go. We got the partner card, which is the wheezing. So here you go. You can see them side by side.
That's just super cool.
Yeah, just all that smog around it.
Looking mean.
Oh yeah. But big fan of these arts. Underrated card in my opinion. And here we go. Again.
Oh, nice.
One of the reasons I wanted to pick up this lot, aside from the other e-readers and things, some of the other mid-era cards, reverse foil wheezing from Base Set Expedition.
Love that.
Yeah. And in relatively good condition. So, you know, little whitening. Nothing crazy.
I like how they did some of the lines on the yellow light foily too.
Oh yeah, they made the whole the symbol, the e-reader symbol is foil.
I really like that they did that.
Yeah, it's awesome. It's awesome. So very cool card. And then moving into Ruby and Sapphire, we got the Shroomish creating some clouds of his own, some little spores maybe.
It reminds me of the little octopus toys where you can turn them inside out and they look angry and there's 2 different faces. Like, that's all I can think about anytime I see them.
Oh yeah, that's so funny. The plushies you're talking about? Yeah, that's funny. And then we've got another Shroomish.
Like, I just imagine if you turn him inside out, he's happy.
Happy Shroom, angry Shroom. And then here we go. So similar fashion, similar style to the others, but not quite the same. These are probably the closest ones to those, but not quite the same.
Kind of like an in-between.
Right, because see, oh goodness. Heavy played, entire stack, it's all heavy played. But see, I mean, again, similar style, but just the way these are done, they're just very different. I don't know. And see his, it's almost like a skull and crossbones, but it's not really. It's yellow, and over here, it's white.
Yeah.
So interesting. The yellow just pops more, especially with the yellow border. It just
does.
You know. But still, like this one as well, similar style, very cool. You don't see them like this, and pretty good condition. So. And we got a couple of them.
Hey.
So we'll pick the best one and that'll go in the binder. So this one's got some spotting.
Oh, no.
Yeah, so it'll probably be that one that goes in the binder. And now we're moving back into Legend Maker. Oh, got 2. Oh, stop, don't peek, don't peek. So very cool. You know, you got the fossil that it evolves from. You know me, I like my fossil Pokemon, my Pokemon that evolve from fossils, I should say. So very cool. Like the art. Very soft colors.
Yeah, it is.
But very neat. So from Legend Maker. Pretty good shape too. And then one more. Okay, I'm doing my best not to spoil everything. Got the Tender Tentacles.
I just forget that that's a fossil Pokemon.
Yeah, it's ancient. All right. And then now this one. Again, another reason I wanted to get this lot. So this is a foil Roselia from Legend Maker with the Legend Maker stamp.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. So really cool foiling on this one. It's hard to see probably on camera, but got orbs all over, some little tiny swirlage, nothing big.
Very cool.
Yes, I was super happy to get this one. Like the stamped cards, and anytime I can get these foil rares, as I mentioned, the foil e-readers, anything from this era, you know, the mid-era cards, I'm gonna do it.
Gotta get them shinies.
Definitely. I love my shiny cardboard. So now we're gonna move on from Legend Maker into Sandstorm. So we got another reverse
cool
e-reader right here. So this one not in as good a condition. I don't know if you can see right here.
Oof.
Yeah, it's a little rough, right?
Yeah.
Again, we're just gonna stick this guy in a binder. And so it's a Nuzleaf. I didn't say that. We got the reverse Nuzleaf from Sandstorm. So, but you know, it's unfortunate because other than that, you know, it's in pretty decent shape. But you got that one kind of like a crease or a bend. I don't know what you want to call it.
Yeah.
Right there. And then there's a little tiny something right there at the top. But overall, you know,
not bad.
Pretty decent. You know, and I think some of these have some surface scratches on the foil, but
which is very easy to do.
Sure. and the reality is these cards, a lot of people, like nowadays, people get cards and they sleeve them instantly, right? These cards, people weren't even thinking about sleeving. They weren't doing anything like that. They were just, you know, some people were rubber banding them. They were doing whatever. And
some people were folding them, putting them in their pockets.
Let's hope not. But maybe without the folding part. You might have seen some of that. You know, taking a stack of cards to school and trying to trade with people. But, you know, so anything that's in relatively good condition to me is still neat. So anyways. And then here we go. So we got, this is another thing that I was excited about. Trying not to spoil everything, good grief. So we've got a reverse foil Pineco from Skyridge.
Cool.
Yeah, now Skyridge, one of the least printed sets of Pokemon cards, period. And that alone is super cool. But then to get the reverse foil e-reader, super happy about that. So we got the reverse Pineco, got really cool art for Pineco.
Yeah.
But was so happy to get this. Really trying to grow the Skyridge collection, the e-reader collection in general, but the Skyridge collection. I love the art from Skyridge. I don't know how many times y'all have had to hear me say it, but it's true. I'm a big fan. So was super happy to get this. In relatively decent shape. So, and then the last card,
ooh,
we got this really pretty foil Beautifly, and this is from Ruby and Sapphire.
That's super pretty.
So I'm a big fan of this art in general. You got 1, 2, 3, 4 Pokemon in the art, and then the foiling on this. Oh man,
it's
hopefully y'all can see it. It's so good.
And the background colors, like it's really pretty.
It's a very beautiful card. Now, what I'll say is this one's not in perfect condition, but again, in a binder, it's gonna look pretty good. But there's a little bit of corner issue here, and I think so. A couple little spots, but overall, not too shabby. The back is definitely worse. But in a binder, hey, looks
and you're
good.
distracted by the shiny.
Right, that's the whole point. Look at the shiny. Don't look at anything else. Just stare, be paralyzed by the shiny. So, all right. Well, hopefully y'all enjoyed looking at these cards. I know I was real excited to get them. Some of these, as I mentioned, were duplicate cards that we already own, but several of these e-readers, these foils, reverse foils, were new for us, and we were super excited to get them and can't wait to put them in our binder. And mentioning the binder, hopefully soon we'll have a binder video coming up for y'all. We promised a binder video in one of the first collections and chills we did, so that will be coming soon. We just had a lot to get through with some of these cards, so we're gonna get some of those put into a binder and have a video coming out for you soon. So all right, that's gonna wrap up today's video. Let us know down below what you thought of this lot. Did you have a favorite card from this lot? For me personally, it's really hard to choose, but definitely has to be the foil e-readers. But let us know down below if you have a favorite. And if you enjoy this style of content, we release new videos every week. We also release content on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. Be sure to follow us there for more. And if you want to see that kind of content, also check these videos out right here. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share this video with everyone you know. It really helps the channel and we appreciate it so much when y'all do. Thank y'all for watching. Collect them all.
Bye.
See you next time.